Well, before we talk about this, this will be the thumbnail and the main title. I'll just let you know what's been going on. Why there have been slow on videos. So we just got done with Christmas and New Year's. Kids have been out of school. We've had strep throat, flu A. Dad's had a head cold. And we've in between running here and there to family and everything else. We have been busy, but YouTube has not been on my top priority. So in 2024, I'm gonna try to do more videos, more live streams, more shorts, and I'm about to show you some things we've been working on before I talk about the tractor, because that's, like I said, the thumbnail and the title. And shout out to Stacy Gay. He sent me 2 hats, a bag of pecans, whatever you want to call them, and some peanuts. So thanks for that. So this is January the 1st, 2024, and not starting out like I wanted it to. Went to feed the cows. We have a overhead here. We got one actually buried, a jumper wire for the electric fence, and I guess it's back during corn season, corn harvest. Something shorted out, so we ran this temporary. I've got the power off over there to connect it, and it's broke. So like I said, New Year's Day, all I was really going to do is feed cows and spend some time with my family. It shouldn't take me too long to fix this, but that's just something that we have to put up with, crap like this. And hopefully this winter we'll build a new fence through here, because these wooden posts are rotten, giving us a lot of trouble. Well, I got it reconnected. I drove this thing out here because it's got all the fence and stuff, or most of it, insulators and wire, but I thought we had some of this little electric wire, and we didn't, and this was broke. It's too short, so found a trampoline spring at one of the trampolines that is belonging to one of the fields, and I had to splice a piece of wire here. It was broke. So maybe this little thin piece of wire right here will keep the calves off the highway there, because if this ain't shocking, they'll be out there, trust me. I'll get a call about it. So we really haven't got a chance to run this a whole lot, just what you seen in the last video. This roller right here, actually spotted it before we bought it when the guy was giving us a demo, was not turning. And so I made a call to Broken Tractor, first time I ever used them, and got one here. So we spent, I think it was today's Monday. We spent last Friday. It didn't take us too long, but we replaced that, so we're ready to go when it warms up on this thing. Look at that closed parking job. Here's something else we've done. A week or two ago, me and cousin Bailey, we cleaned this thing up. We spent some time with it. Even hand washed it. Was going to wax it, but still got the interior to do. But yeah, she's been cleaned up, put away for the winter. And let's talk about this 706 here. Gonna see it probably, hopefully, if everything works out all right. The lift arm was froze up, so we can move it back and forth now. A lot of these on airs are welded up, so we don't use lift arms that much, but Dad bought something a while back that he wants to use this thing on, so second attempt. We first had one ordered and it was for a 656, which is totally different. So we got one from Roy's Red Iron. I don't know if he's got a website, but he's on Facebook. Been doing a lot of business with him here lately. And I mentioned 656. Those arms are different. But anyways, why this thing ain't put together. Started putting this wheel on. Some of the bolts are just in bad shape. Tried to get new ones, can't get new ones. I think we've been over that on YouTube, but I've got some good used ones from Roy coming. And we're having a hard time getting the hood set level right here. I think we finally come up with something, but it's starting to go back together slowly, slower than what we wanted. But maybe have it up and going, a video on it here pretty soon. And this is a project Dad and Bailey started. Brand new tongue. A couple years ago, I had a lift arm down, was bailing with a 5088. And it hit the side and bent it just a little bit. And then Dad forgot to put the jack down a couple times, and when he pulled away, it crashed on the ground, and finally it got broke. But we needing a new reel, pickup reel. So I have found one that's actually New Holland in Kentucky. So that's going to be about a 4.5 time we stop and everything. 5-hour one-way drive. Don't want to spend overnight, but if I can't find something soon, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Kentucky to salvage yard. It'll be the whole pickup, but we just need that reel. So it might be some parts that we can use later on. So that's what we've been doing in the shop, some of it, and let's go talk about this 5088. So before we talk about the tractor, let's talk about this ripper. Oh, that's the point. And last time I ripped, I lost one. Then I lost this piece right here. And I'll show you all that in the shop, how I done that. But so this is the point to the paratail, and I've got several of them, but this is what I lost. There's a left and right hand, and I didn't have any of them. Also, paratail, there's I think it's 5/16 hole in the cast, and this slips over in a roll pin. That is a 9/16 hole, and all it was doing was holding it and sliding back. So we went with grade 8 bolts and washers for the outside. That's working fine. Someone asked if I had all my ripping done. Fortunately, no. It's been pretty dry, but like I said in the first video, I had a lot going on. But it's set in raining, so I don't know if I'm gonna get it done. Got some dozer work to do. But I wanted to get this auto steer on here before I done some ripping. So this is a Trimble Easy Guide 250. It's what I pulled out of the road gator. I'm still selling Outback, but this was free. So I had everything except for this bracket right here. And for some reason I couldn't get a bolt started in that. So internet wanted $290 for that bracket. I made it for about 15. So 40-plus-year-old tractor. We're gonna give it a go. I think it's gonna work all right, but if you're not familiar with it, when you get ready to engage, it rolls the steering wheel off your A-B lines. So I think it's gonna work great. The guy that had it in the road gator, he had it wired to the cigarette lighter plug. He actually put a cigarette lighter plug on it, and I think that's why when I did spray with it, I'd lose connection. I think it'd rattle off. So it's hardwired to the battery now. I made another harness. So hopefully we can get some ripping videos, maybe some dozering videos here pretty soon. So it's wet, rained quite a bit, and it's Sunday, but we got a pretty day. So I thought, well, I ain't made a video in 2024, so here's your first video and just kind of update. And I bought me another drone, so we get back to field work, we'll be using the drone. So thanks for watching. God bless you, and we'll catch you on the next one.